sorry, my hair is like a mess. My hair is always a mess, I don't know why. Somebody please help me. I suck at styling my hair, you see. Oh my god. Okay, wait, let me fix this first, okay? I'm like wearing a wig away. Hi again, my name is Emma, if you don't know who I am, and as you can see from the title below, you should have known what I'm going to talk about today in this video. I'm sorry if the lighting is not that great because it's already sunset, so I'm trying to make it before total sun gone, total darkness or something, before the lighting gets worse lah, okay? It took a while so that I can get comfortable talking about this topic because it's like a turning point in my life. So grab your tea, take a good pillow, hug it, and sit back and listen to my tea. I actually went to a cabin crew interview like a few weeks ago. By the time I'm going to post this video, I don't know when I'm going to post this video. I went there, I went to Malaysia Airlines closed interview after I applied the online application. By the time I reached the interview venue, which is at Malaysia Airlines Academy, is that? Malaysia Airlines Academy Berhad, no. Anyways, it's a MAB, okay? It's a MAB Academy at Jaya, KL, Kuala Lumpur. So I went there and I reached around, I think about 8:30 AM, and I parked in the basement. So I was like taking a short breath and cool myself down, because if you guys or girls went to interview, you all should have known that freaking nerve will get to you. So I took like a bit, like about half an hour to cool myself down and calm myself down that everything's gonna be okay. I'm just coming here for an interview. It's not like going somewhere to like win some champion kind of thing. I went in there, I went to I have to like climb that staircase, that wow kind of centerpiece of that academy, if you look at the pictures. So it was like, wow, I am here finally today. I am seeing this because I have been like following the Instagram of Malaysia Airlines and also Malaysia Airlines Academy, and I get to see like what they do there when they post the Insta story and stuff. So me being there in person is like, you know, that wow, it's like a dream, you know. I have to climb that staircase to level 3, which is the highest floor, I think, because they don't have like elevators or lifts there, so you have to climb, which is kind of healthy. I went to the registration point, but then they told me to went into the lecture hall first. Then I greeted the staff there and I told them that I'm here for the cabin crew interview, and then they called me to fill out some forms, and I get my number, which is 137. It's like 7 is like my lucky number, you know. If you guys don't know when is my birthday is on 7th of November, and I am from Penang, which is the IC is also 7, so 7 is like my lucky number, I think. So anyway, back to the story. So I filled in the form, and then I met a few friends. Shout out to Nora, hi! And also Zav, because I sit in between them. So when you go to the interview, you have to like talk to the person next to you. Don't just be antisocial. It's like, who is this, who is that, I'm not talking to them. No, you have to talk to them, because if you're going to be a cabin crew, your every daily your rosters, your flights, all will be like different set of crews. So you have to talk, like really talk, like get to know them. They call us to prepare the documents according to the list, the sequence that they posted on the wall, and then they will start to call by number, like a group of 10. That is during the first stage, I think, which is the height and the weight check. And I was like holding a lot of stuff because they call us to like grab your bag, your belongings, everything out, don't leave them in the lecture hall. So I was like holding this huge bag with my makeup and my hairspray and my water bottle, everything is inside. It's like I'm like running away from home like that. And then I have to put it at the side on the wall, and I was holding the folder, you know, actually, and I'm thinking, if I go underweight holding that folder, wouldn't it be like adding my weight? And I'm like, okay, I'm like, hold on, I go and put back my folder on the floor. I was actually 168 centimeter, but then they put it there 166 centimeter, which is like 2 cm below. Then I go to the weight check. It's very funny, the weight check, because it's like a normal kind of you know, the home use, the weight scale, and the lady was like she had to use her feet and like, let me grab something and show you. Grab this. This is a bath bomb that I bought. I didn't use bath bombs before, so I'm gonna try it. So let's say, imagine, excuse this bucket, imagine this is the weight scale thing, and that lady have to use her feet to like, you know, like this is the floor, and you're like that. Every candidate that stand on it and went off, and the next one who's going to stand up there, she had to do this. like a tip like that. I was laughing, you know, I'm like, okay, and I asked her, it's like, the machine rosak ke apa? And then she's like, oh no, we have to do it like that because they have to like reset the kg to 0. I'm like, okay, and she was laughing also. My original weight was 58 kg. I'm not sure it's 56 or 58, but it's around there. And then she put me as 54, if I'm not wrong. 54 kg, which is also 2 kgs below. But I am still within the BMI range. For note, for Malaysia Airlines, their measurement is actually based on BMI. So if you don't know what is BMI, it's a body mass index. Yeah, I think so. Anyways, you can go to Google and then you calculate whether you're in the average, the middle part, whether you're overweight or underweight. I went to the document checks and there were like a few staff there, and then they will call you over, and I just give them all those documentation, and then and the guy was like, can I get your original IC please? I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. I keep preparing everything, but then I forgot about my original IC. Then I told him, I'm sorry, can you wait for a bit? I go get it from my bag like that. And then I go get it and I just give it to him, and he was like smiling all the time. After that, after we settle, and then the staff called us back to the lecture hall, we have to wait there. Yeah, I think it's a different lecture hall because I remember telling both of my friends, Nora and Zaf, that this looks like a different lecture hall, and they told me it's the same. But I noticed that it's different because the wall colors are different. After the grooming stage, not the grooming. Hold on, I'm so confused. After the height and weight and and the documentation check, why do I keep saying registration? So that's the first stage to eliminate the candidates. If they don't meet the height requirement, we have to wait, and they will call a number to go for the next stage, which is the English exam. English exam is actually to test it's not that your fluency, but your understanding of what they ask in the question. And what I got is a few objective questions and some subjective questions, like asking you general knowledge, like when is Malaysia formed, that kind of thing. So if you're Malaysian, you should know, right? Who is the CEO of Malaysia Airlines? Yeah. So if you're going for the airline, please do some study, some research, and then they give you like 20 minutes to do that, and you cannot use your phone. No, not at all, but you can bring your bag in and you put it on the floor, not on the table, okay? Never on the table, it's very disrespectful. Oh my god, let me tell you something very funny. You know, when they ask about the general knowledge, and I keep striking off, I'm like, oh no, I wrote the wrong answer. I stroke and I write on top again, And I'm like, I'm not too sure, you know, and I stroke again and right on top. So there are like 2 strokes there, and then the staff said, okay, time's up, please put down your pen. And the staff came over to collect our papers, and I told her that I'm so sorry, it's a little bit messy. And she's like, oh, it's okay, it's okay. So after that, we went out and we waited at the same lecture hall but different section, because they differentiate by section, different rows for different stages of candidates that have to go through. From what I know, that English exam is also an elimination stage. So if your English is not that good, like if you're not fluent, it's fine, but at least you need to understand what the question is asking. Like your grammar should be still understandable, you know. But if your English is really not that good at all, then I would advise you to take some English class, not like those business type, but like for the basic English for communication. Then after that, only you go for the interview, so that you get that confidence. And then the next stage is grooming stage. So we waited and then we went in. They call like, I think about six candidates into another area, to a room, and then there's like 2 Malaysia Airlines staff. I don't know how to address them, but I just call them staff lah, okay, you know what I mean. And then oh, the lighting is getting darker because it's sunset. Okay, I'll make it quick, okay. I am the first in that group. Yeah, I am the first one in that group. Those girls like stand in front of me. I'm not sure, during the height check, the girls standing in front of me, I don't see them anymore, so I'm not sure if they got eliminated or what. They call me to like walk the catwalk, so I like keep walking back and forth, and then they call me to walk again. I'm like, okay, and I just walk normally. You don't have to like do that fashion show kind of catwalk, just walk lah, okay. They stopped me and said, okay, can you come forward a bit, and then call me to take out my because I was wearing a blazer. I wear office attire, I'll show you here. Okay, and then they call me to take off my blazer and roll up my sleeve and check for any scars. I have a few scars on my leg, my feet there, but I cover it up with concealer. So basically scars, right? A lot of people was worried like, oh, what if I got these scars? And say, okay, actually they are fine with like cat scratch kind of scar, because I have a cat at home and he always scratch me sometimes. But anyway, I still love him. I love you, Mimi. I don't know, I'm not sure with all of you, but a few of my friends have the same situation with me, which is we have that motorcycle exhaust burn behind the calf there. Like, okay. I tried to cover it up a bit with concealer. Another thing is like, if you guys, I want to pause this part for a bit, okay? I am like so thankful that I found Cloudbridge. Hi Sir Ellie, hi Madam Ann. I am so grateful that I found that class first before I go for the interview, because I was actually having anxiety that I can't talk to like to people directly. I don't know why, which is why I started this YouTube channel, so that I can talk in English, because my English back then is kind of like going downhill, because my workplace, I will always speak Cantonese and Mandarin with all my colleagues, and we seldom use English basically. So I went to Cloudbridge and I learned a lot, I grew a lot as a person, and I learned a lot of interview skills and tips. So if you guys want to have like a better confidence going in for the interview, please go and join. Not join probably, because it's like, you know, you're uncertain, but you can follow Cloudbridge at Instagram. I'll put the name here. And you can see there, sometimes Sir will like ask me a question, and then you just ask and he will reply you, he will post at the Insta story, so you get a better understanding of what the class is actually about. Then only you join because it's like, hello, it's only 350 for 3 days, you know, where can you find that? If you want to know more, just join the class, okay? Okay, back to the interview story. Thank you, sir. And then where was I was in the grooming chair, the scars, yes. The lady was like looking at my eyes and my teeth, and she wanted to check whether my teeth is okay. I was actually quite worried about my teeth because I got like a slanted crooked teeth. You see, right here is like, you know, like vampire kind. And I have a bottom one also here, right here. Somehow, I made it through. So if you guys, you girls, want to know if it's okay for going through that grooming check, ask Cloudbridge. And then the lady like pointed the finger in front of me and she called me to follow the finger. I don't know why. Then she called me like, girl, can you take out your lens and come back? I'm like, okay. And then I go and take out, and then she did the same thing again. So after that only I realized that because I got lazy eyes, that's how they check. What is lazy eyes is I follow the finger, both of my eyes following, that's okay, but one of my eyes is like, you know, be like that. But if she moves like that, one eye follow, the other eye don't follow, that means cross eye. So they basically accept lazy eyes but not cross eyes because I don't know. Okay. Should I like put some light here? You guys can see me, right? Okay. Maybe I'll sit in front. The next stage is the interactive stage where 5 people in a group and they will ask you like interact with each other, and they wanted to see if you can speak English or can you communicate among your friends like that. At that stage, I forgot to introduce myself. It's like I'm like, in my heart, okay lah, fine lah, at least you know who I am, right? Because my name is like in the form. They asked like what do you know about cabin crew, what cabin crew do. One of the group question we got is say where you're from, your hometown, and what can you recommend from there. 5 of us, we have to like you know, recommend if you come here, there's a lot of things to see, to eat, that kind, and like one by one we like take turns to say. After that they ask what is your strength, and yeah, that's it. So after that we went out. 2 of us in the group got to the final stage, the final interview. Between here, I want to shout out to some of the new friends I met. Iza, hi. Nora again, hi. We're in the same team. And also Tila, and also Mariam or Miriam. I'm sorry if I say the wrong name. If you're watching, hi. The other candidates that went with me to the final stage is Tila. I love you, babe. We didn't even had lunch yet. All the other applicants is like they went for lunch first and then they continue. But I would prefer to like get it done before the lunch lah, because otherwise after you have your lunch then you will look like, I don't know, gemuk or something. We went to the final stage, and final stage is 2 to 1. 2 interviewers and you. So in that stage, they like want to get to know you. They asked me, introduce yourself, and then I introduced myself, and then they asked me, one of the interviewer is from somewhere, and then what can you recommend in KL like that, or in Malaysia. So I said that I was from Penang actually, and I recommended what's fun in Penang and also KL lah, basically, because KL is the like main city of Malaysia. Oh my god, my face is getting so blue. Then they asked me whether if my Malay is good, and I said that my Malay is moderate actually. They give me a situation and I have to like speak in Malay, like guide the passengers how to use the toilet, like how to use the in-flight service, that kind of thing in Malay. Then after that they call me to do an announcement in Malay, because they give me a paper and there is a Malay section and an English section, and then they call me to announce in the Malay one. So after that I just read lah, you know, pretend that I'm a real cabin crew, like tuan tuan and puan puan, blah 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 blah, that kind. It's quite fun, you know. All of it ended and they say thank you. Okay. I waited at the back at the lecture hall. Then the staff call me out, and I was like, did I get it or not? And then after that she told me like, congratulations, you got the job. I'm like, really? And it was like my tears is like out of my eyes, and then for me I'm like, okay, cool, Emma, keep cool. And then she told me to like set up a medical date for the medical checkup, and she briefed me about what I have to do before the medical checkup, like I have to like fast or something and drink more water, that kind of things. Yeah, that's about it. So basically I got the job, like there's the proof. And then oh my god. So one more thing I want to announce in this video is, although I get the job, I actually withdrawn from the training, meaning I'm not going to be a cabin crew. Why? I told myself, since I got this job, I should like go for it, right? But in fact, the truth is I am afraid of my family's rejection. So after that, I told my parents about it, and they were like, no, girl, you ain't going to be a cabin crew. Reason why is because I'm married, so it's kind of tough lah, because I have to be away from family, away from my husband, and I don't even have children yet. So my mom is like, how am I going to like tell your mother-in-law that this daughter is going to be a cabin crew and not going to be pregnant? Okay, because the bond is like 2 years, so within that 2 years you cannot terminate the contract and you cannot get pregnant or anything, otherwise you'll be fined. And then so in the end, I withdrawn. I sent an email to the HR, the HC staff, and I told them I'm so sorry. After thorough discussion with my family, I decided to withdraw from the training. Just like that. So yeah, some of my friends told me that, why? This is like an opportunity, the one opportunity in your life, why you decided that? And I was like, after I told them the reasons why, and then they were like, true also lah, that kind, you know. I was actually struggling whether I should pursue or not, because I wanted to pursue, reason being that it's a hard opportunity to came by, you know. Interviews is not that easy. This was actually my first cabin crew interview throughout all airlines. I have never been to any of it. So thank you, Sir Ellie, for guiding me to get this job. Although like I didn't pursue, you know, I'm so sorry that I disappointed you. The other half of me doesn't wanted to pursue because I wanted to respect my parents' decision. I wanted their blessings because without your family support, it is very hard to go through the training. I would like crack. I know I would. So without their support, it is very tough, you know. So yeah, let me fix the light a bit. It's a bit dark. Yeah, so I was struggling for a very long time. So that's why you see my previous video, I was saying that I'm dealing with personal issues, which is this one, because I was sad, at the same time relieved, but sad. Though my husband supported me, but he seems sad, you know, because I won't be at home all the time. So it's kind of heartbreaking for me also. I was actually planning that if I got that job, I will be flying so I can do like vlog videos of my training and my layovers and my adventure, you know. That's what all those like cabin crew YouTubers do. So I wanted to do the same, but too bad. So this is probably my destiny lah, that I can't be a cabin crew. Despite that, I know that I am qualified to be a cabin crew. That's enough for me. Although I can't do like those traveling vlogs for you guys, I would be actually going a lot of places in a few months time, and I will like try to vlog as much as I can, like where I go, maybe in Malaysia. Like for foreign viewers, if you're not Malaysian, you can actually enjoy what Malaysia have to offer, the places of interest, like if you see some of my videos back then. And also I wanted to do like Q&A regarding the cabin crew stuff, but although I can't do that anymore, probably not. You guys can still ask me questions. Like if you guys have questions, please drop it down at the comments box below, and by the time I posted this video, I will put a question box at my Instagram Insta story. So guys, please stay tuned and see when I post this video, then you can go and drop your questions. I will try to do a Q&A video in regards of cabin crew interviews or anything or other stuff. I try lah, because I wanted to do Q&A videos like so bad, but then I have like no, for sure I won't get any question because my subscribers is like so little and my views is like so little. So please drop some question, okay, please. I am planning to do a cabin crew makeup video. If you guys want, please let me know, and I will, in the midst of makeup, I will try to answer all those questions. Shout out to all the Cloudbridges that I met and knew. Hi Sir Ellie, hi Madam Ann. Also a few of the Cloudbridges that I met on the first day of the class. Melina, you're the first person that I meet when I press the leave button. Lisa, hi babe. Myra, babe, my babe Myra. And also Priya, babe. Some of the friends I met during the interview. Hi Nora again. Hi Zaf, Iza, Idila. Hi Anne during the final stage. I'm so sorry if I left out you guys' names. For the Malaysia Airlines staff, if you're watching this video, I am so grateful and thankful for the experience I get during the interview. Hi Fatin, hi Jack. Also hi all those interviewers. I can't say the name because this is private and confidential. Thanks guys for watching. I'm so sorry that I disappointed you that I didn't get to be a real cabin crew. Yeah, so please stay tuned to watch more of my videos. And if you guys are here for cabin crew stuff, but unfortunately I can't give that to you, and you guys want to subscribe, don't want to view any more of my videos, it's fine. I don't blame you. And if you want to unfollow me on Instagram, it's fine. I don't blame you either. But if you guys are interested more, please subscribe to my video, like my videos, or share my videos, and also follow me on Instagram. So that's it. Bye guys! Thank you for watching. Love you.